All right, can I just get everyone's attention before we kick off, given this is the first races of the season. Well done to Blackburn for putting on the weather. That was ordered. I'm just going to hand over to Glenn Lake just to give everyone a bit of a reminder on the points system throughout the season. So pay attention because you can get some additional points for your club.
Thanks, Simon. Yeah, so starting with this season, we're going to be competing at a club level for the ACES trophy. It's not just the ACES club, so any club that brings enough members along and gets the points will be competing for that as well. And the points, just to help everyone understand how that works, everyone gets 1 point for turning up to the race. You get an extra point if you're not from the hosting club, so Brunswick, Preston, Cunny, you'll get 2 points for that. You get an extra point if you come from a regional area. There might be one person here today that qualifies. You get a point for being in club pairs. And so far, I think Blackburn is doing very, very, very well on that. Brunswick's coming a close second. And I think Preston needs to do a little bit of work. And then finally, for the races, points are to the top 4, 5, 3, 2 and 1. And the club hosting the round has 10 points to give out as bonuses. And we're still working on how we're going to do that today, so we'll figure that out and let you know. So with that, if we can get our F graders, who are, I believe that might be William, William's not racing, Ethan, Isaiah and Delia Wood. You can all come up to the fence, please.
Okay, this F grade, all that scratch. And we have a couple of Vanderbeens and Delilah Wood. Ethan and Isaiah, Vanderveen and Delilah Wood. First race of the season. We'll give them a big cheer as they head out today. We are go, F-grade scratch race. Team Vanderveen just controlling the pace here as they come through the first lap. Delilah Wood takes charge. Four laps back. Training laps here, Vanderveen and Wood. Delilah Wood coming out of turn 3, takes control of the pace. Gap here. Now F-grade scratch races. Lila Wood coming into the A Grade scratch races. So we need Haley Payne up there already. I looked at them Roll Bartlett, Donnie and Isabel Musket. Ronnie John O'Brien, Adama.
What day?
Come up from bottom
I
eight.
know you come by with me.
Molly Australian C Grade, Charlie Pearson's on the list. Benny Schofield, Scott Sedford.
Oh, I need to lie, really.
Charlie.
Well, not as much. Like, if I have it at home, I'll probably drink it, but it just raises the blood pressure too much.
Oh, it's nice having it.
Every now and then, yeah. Those videos have been pretty good for the girls and yourself.
Change what we started down to what we ended up with.
Yeah.
Leaving their trainers, we changed that run to try and take off. Leave the gap and try and run.
You know, when you're on the gate, you're on the start gate, and you can feel when they're pulling the wheel, like they're going a bit too early. All the girls are like so smooth. There was no, they weren't kicking back and wasting energy. It was like, they were so smooth.
Well, for the 4 months or so I've been training, it really...
They delivered cardboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice early. Stretched out early. Through Pedo. A little gap opening up. Middle of the group. That's Sedford, Kinsale. Third wheel, that's not wrong. Brian, of course, sitting at the back, taking it all in, dragged around. Comes up the front, then finds himself on the front again. In the middle, the blue help on the 53. Got John O'Brien pushing his wheel. Got Spencer there, on John O'Brien. Maybe hang up the back, getting to hold on. Here's Schofield, leads it down the front straight.
I'm Charlie.
A Grade coming up soon as well. After Sai on the front. Signing to O'Brien makes his way to the front of the group. Gaps opening up. Alright, Chuck the Latte there in the black and yellow helmet. Sitting nicely in the second wheel. Henry Quigg on the front. Coach. Alright, the side. Puts in a big effort. Top of the blue line, blue helmet. Big lead. Race is on. Trying to race with some. There's our man Adama. He's number 71. O'Brien sitting on her wheel. Made in the front. back straight. He's looking like he's going to get back on. Alright, Chuck Labate next to behind the wheel. O'Brien, leading to the shoulder. Adama, Henry Green. We're forward here on the station. Adama! Henry Green, looking good. Trying to get round John O'Brien. He'll have his wet out for him there. Can he do it? Adama, O'Brien, Green, young mate. Great, couple of laps there. That's our C graders. Bedford, Chakravarthy. Benson, side.
Right, Charlie.
Talking about you too.
I heard.
Impatient from Barry Wood.
Just get on the good wheels.
Field 14 riders. Always close to Leroy Bartlett is Declan Zhang. Millimetre switch them every time. Barry Wood legging down, that's Raff. Ewan Brown, the K-man, Bartlett, Zhang. Is on early. Backhand's over. Brown. Now we're going to move up to A grade. K-man's on in. Bartlett, Zhang, Raff. Ollie Beaton. Bartlett, Zhang. Raff from Brunswick there. Ollie Beaton in the blue kit, number 11, I think it is. Raff, Beaton, on to go. The next few laps from the back, Vanderbeek, 3 off the back in the grey kit. Not bringing in points for his club. Ewan Brown, Caulfield Carnegie on the front. He's got Stephen Stowe behind him. Come on, Robert. Ryan. Blue socks on the front there. Bartlett behind him. As I said, Dean never far away from Bartlett those two. Raff sitting there in third and a half wheel. Brown in the blue.
Go up, up, up!
Behind him. Underneath the club room. This is B Brade. Brown strips it on. So does Raff. Vanderbeek closes the gap. Bartlett blue. Vanderbeek too early. He's certainly got the fitness for it. Looking over his shoulder. Is he tiring or is he just monitoring his effort? Tapping. Responsibility comes up. Handling. Close the gap. Brown still. One of the straight. Let him hang out for a little bit. Beaton, Wood. Whose responsibility is it to go and get you in Brown? Mandit, Mandit, no, Haynes on there. Go get him, Haynes. Take him out. Ewan Brown looks like he's extending his lead. There's no commentary about moving up the grade. Right. Coley been hiding. Probably comes out hiding. Around for Bell, that's the Brown who's extended his lead. Coley, Bartlett, Wood on the back, Wood, Hangman going to take along by Barry Wood. Anyway, coming out the outside of Van Bean and Stephen Crow, and it's Ewan Brown. Rack, looks like he's going to take second. And it's Coley. Oh, this is just the outside for Wood. And it. Woods heading off. Andrew Bain, number 51. Yes, canteen is open, team. We have the A graders for our scratch. We do have a few take it over. Following the team, up at the canteen. What are we running up there? Skinnies, burgers, soft drinks, lollies. Standard sports athlete fare, isn't it? That's all the hot dogs. You know what's in one? Caspar, he's big, Steve, he's like. Maxwell, Arnie, full helmet, Jojo, Matoli there. Step hands over, coming out of turn 3. But racing still. Turned around. Just hiding. Caspar handing over to Arnold Chakrabarty. Joe McCauley. Felstead in second wheel, Ben Wood, number 79. Ben Wood, head down the back straight. That'll flush Herman out, who's been hiding in the group. A little bit impatient. Does have a look around. Lock in. Castle Swan.
Well, like that.
Hand it over. Hermit goes on with it. Caspar. Locked in behind him as they come down the front straight. Bain doesn't want any of that. comes off. Woods licking his socks there at the back. Lachlan rubbernecking down the back straight, Lachlan Emmett. Ben Woods waiting to pound. Felstead's on the outside. Not tonight. Felstead the first to go. Lockie's got the tongue out. Lachlan! Puts it on, Benny Woods. There's now flight time. Woods, Felstead by the looks of it. Emmett, McCollin, Haines. Okay, we are points race. Now, lead rating 6 laps, points at 4. Points at 3 and 4.
Oh, you're still there. Okay.
Ron, Indra, late to the party, but gets the time early.
Yeah, no, look.
Catches them off guard. Veronica gets on her wheel. John Musket with that awesome, unique mountain bike style. Bartlett chasing her. Let's go by Musket, Isabel. Chloe Bain on the yellow bike. Chloe Bain even.
Yeah,
Still Chloe Bain next to Chloe. Their F grade, E grade. Veronica, Indra, Ian. Some points up here. This is Don Musket. Caitlin Bain coming around the outside. Bartlett trying to glue herself on that wheel there. Closing the gap on Comic. But Veronica extending her lead. She'll take out the first lot of points. Indra in the blue.
Okay, all right, guys.
While
Okay,
Bartlett's
I'll
got
see you
the
later.
legs coming round. Vanderveen, Simmons, Bartlett, Don Musket, Hayley Bain on the yellow, Chloe Zeng from Preston, Isabel Musket with the blue helmet, Charlotte Ward. Wait to count at any time, Charlotte Ward. While the Bartlett working hard down the main straight, Don Musket trying to get on her wheel. As she did in the first race, Chloe Zhang just coasted a little bit, now she's sliding her legs. Ronnie, enough time to do her hair as she comes down the front straight. Into Simmons, number 112, Violet Bartlett, slowing down, looking over her shoulder. Getting you to catch riding Zoe Wren. Going very well. Bartlett just holding off Dominic Musket there. Ronnie's got this one under control. Indra. Can Violet Bartlett jump on the wheel of Indra there? Here comes Chloe Zhang in the red. On some black legs. Being nicely. So I'm looking over his shoulder. Right in front of his brother. Keep going. They're going to catch Indra. Right on. Chloe Zhang just trying to get through. They're going to be a close finish for second after Ronnie takes out the points there. Bartlett gets the points. Simmons, Zhang. Strong finish by Isabel over her brother. Good racing from our juniors. Down the back straight, hands over the range, put up to Brian, Eli Vanderbeek. Ladder and Hopkins down the boys. Ladder, Hopkins and Sargent in the middle. Fabian, Ernest. Brunswick boys leading round. 1 point up to grab here. Just 1 point up to grab. What of effort here for 1 point. Okay, and the point goes to Ralph Hopkins from Brunswick. Hopkins again. Put the gap in. Eli, get on that wheel, son. That is red, sorry. Went Dempster, catches him off guard. Got a gap in. Hopkins, 41, Henry Ladner behind him.
Good to see the old bikes and things doing today. This is a good track.
Okay. Ladner on the front. Abby O'Brien.
Go Abby. Go Abby.
On the outside, Ladner holding on. Eli, Vanderbeek, Fabian. Now's the time, George.
I got my new glasses.
Abby O'Brien.
There's not much difference between
Eli. Fabian. O'Brien and Vanderbeek has got away from Fabian, George Fabian to bridge the gap. So if there's young blokes around, Abby O'Brien, she's got Eli Vanderbeek, blue to her wheel. She's going to make him come through. Abby O'Brien still got the gap, Fabian has closed it. lead. Vandergreen's got good Fabian sitting right on his wheel. He's got to move. And that'll be it, Amy O'Brien. Points up the points. Eli Vandergreen, George Fabian, St Brunswick. Come through. Hopkins, Ladner, Dempster, Cameron Emmett, representing bonus points. B Grade. 12 lap up. C Grade points.
Anyway,
Scott Tedford, impatient leads out. Quickly coming rider. Off the side, third wheel, O'Brien. Fourth wheel there. Chuck the buffet. Helmet. Tedford leading around again. Jeff Engel playing around. Desai, Chakavate, Thetford, Pearson, Grigg, Knight. Two Arabs on the front. Chakavate, I'll take charge of this, the young fella. Desai, behind him. He goes Hurley, Thetford, Grigg, looking good. Grigg puts the foot down, Grigg gets on his wheel. Right memories, Thetford there. Desai, third wheel, Pearson, fourth.
Come on! Go, go!
Greg and Thetford, a little bit of a gap. Henry Greg, Pearson, Knight. Hayes that is.
Charlie, go with it!
You can probably find his bike in the shed, mate, but probably ain't like it. It's still in the shed.
Pearson on the front. Rider in the group there. Hayes with the spell. O'Brien. A very good shit going.
Come on, go. Go.
Put down, O'Brien's up Barthay, can he hold that position? Holds it. Henry Bates still in the mix. All come back together. Flying to a helmet. Meadows and Sophie will get back on. He's done his work for the day in this race. The side, look down. He's got 10 against it behind him. Looking good, finding some form going with ACES.
Go!
Away a little bit. Hendon. That's Ryan. And Hall. Bartlett, Woods, Vanderveen, ex-national Cam Beaton on course, last by 9 from Brunswick. The K-Man, number 52.
Get your man out of it on the wheel, straight away.
Barry Woods, making amends, leading down the front straight, the back straight here. 15 laps in total. Josh Vanderveen got only beaten behind him. Raff, Leroy Bartlett, number 7.
To make this over your enemy.
15 at ACES this year. Again. Raff from Brunswick, Leroy Bartlett behind him. Up a grade, that's Adama in third wheel. He's got Andrew Nicoli on the big wheel behind him. Very recognisable with the lack of socks. Andrew Nicoli. Declan Zhang found his legs. False start there. Adama on the podium still.
Go, Adama, go!
Only 1 point up the race for him here. We've for the 1. That's team. K-Man's team.
On the wheel. Recover.
And the name, Josh. At the front. Josh, we're going to lead. Corey's taking it across there.
Stay on the wheel. front, mate. Yeah, on a wheel.
Flies coming around here. Vanderveen high and wide. Adama. Bartlett. Oh, look, Raft still there. Hunting point. Right bunch.
Hey up, mate. No spot for it there. Well, chop in, mate. Just chop in.
Landed there. In the black hit. Yep, number 83. Woods. Finally coming out of Heidenberry Woods. Bell, Adama again. Bartlett getting on his wheel.
On the wheel, on the wheel.
Always fighting it out. Woods busting his way through, imposing himself on the race. Post two.
Come on, Barry, don't fall up.
Bring up, mate. Bring up, bring up, bring up. You got someone on the wheel.
Turn 3.
Come on, get on, come on, let's go, come on, get on, come on.
Woods again. Making sure everyone knows he's there. And B Grade too. Sandbagging Woods. Dang, second wheel, throw, 3 up, 4.
Good, Barry, your heart rate's coming down now.
Just survive now, Adam, just survive. Come on, get on. Go.
The sideline down here. He's had enough of the attitude at the top down here. And he says, thanks very much. If you want me, I am at the front. And I'm paying you right A Grade.
Come on, Barry, let's go.
Bro. Harry Woods. And the top 2. Bro. Butler, I reckon, for the third. Mandex gets from Zhang. A Grade, Woods, Chakravarti in the blue helmet. Brown, number 98, finds himself an A Grade. Locking Herbert, number 67 there in the fourth field.
Come on, you win this, mate.
Pete Elstead, number 73. Elstead, Dave Bates on, Elstead, Bain, number 51. Back there is in the blue giant kit. Just in front of Lockie Emmett.
I'm good. I'm good.
Felton, Bain, Coley.
Dad, Adam's practice, you better get down here.
Wood. On the front, falls off, Felstead, coming around for points, 6 to go. Andrew Bain, for Jonas Coley, Emmett, Brown, Casper, put a gap in, that's Felstead in 4th. Brown coming round the outside. Does he get it? No. Halffield, Casper.
Work together.
Anchorman Andrew Bain, Ewan Brown, and Lachlan. Peter Felstead put himself in the mix, number 73. Right back at the front. Andrew Bain, Shaq, and Tony Coley to get a move on. Many Woods, is he waiting? Pete Felstead on the front. Andrew Bain and Coley bridging the gap. Or point to Benny Woods, turn it on. He rolls off the front. Lachlan and through. Five at the front. After Barthay gets himself back on it bloody well. Well, the team is going up to Sydney next week, so there's a out for him. Brown on his heel, off the limit. Getting nicely, Woods. Brown, he's turned at that time of the line. Nine to go. Felstead gets away from him. As he keeps Felstead. Chunk of the back straight. Charge on leading. He hands over to Woods. Brown. Hunter chucks to Barthay. Felstead are away. Goes to Brydo. Time to get involved here. Puts the foot down. He gets Irvin on his wheel. the Jack Bain, the Jack Brown. Both riders work together to get back on. Goes to see a little bit of wardrobe work on his glasses there as he comes down the back straight. Still got a bit of a gap on Lockie Emmett. Brown dragging along Tacklebasse and Bain, Rock'n'Roll and Wood. The big spirit. So down another lap. Down the back straight, does his gap. Lockie, a little adjustment to the sunglasses. Brown's onto the back of him. Arno Tacklebasse in the blue helmet having a real good ride. Bain just letting him dragging along on the 51. Those things up. The ball's the third at the moment. Well said, Rock'n'Roll out in front. So lost his lead. Arno, then to Bain. That's a bit of responsibility. Brown, Ernest, looks like he needs to trade, and that goes to Foley in 91.
Sprinter friendly.
You wanted to
How's it going?
Yeah.
Should have got you to bring the transponder out.
Napoli,
I'll give it to someone at Blackburn on Monday.
Brown, Napoli, Ernest Brown.
At least we got it back. Yeah. Eventually.
And we're going to make our way up to the club rooms for a little celebration.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michael. Happy birthday to you. Give it. Give it. Give it. Happy birthday, Michael. So you can hold both microphones. One's for the inside speaker, one's for the outside system. You'd like to say something?
The club here has given me most of my life, and you know, I urge any of you to stay with the club. Now, I have been here 59 years. It's a darn long time, but it's my life. Now, I've got a condition which came on about 4 months ago called Bell's palsy. It's where the muscles in one side of your face fail. I went to the doctor and he said to me, it'll come good in 6 months. Well, I still got a little while to go. But a week ago, I went and looked at a plumbing job. And the bloke looked at me and he said, "You've got Bell's palsy." I said, "Yes, I have." He said, "Oh, I had that 30 years ago and it lasted 18 months. So I'm not going back to that job." Now, I guess a few of you have had a look at my track bike here. And anyhow, I came today and in preparation I was going to race. But the wind gets into my left eye because it's, a problem. So I thought I needed an excuse, so I took the tyres off the bike. Now, any of you that are looking at the bike, you'll notice the odd chain on it. In the early days, that was considered less friction. Those chains were made in Germany, and I've had that sort of chain since the day I started racing. And to give you an idea of things, I started racing in 1956, just after the Olympic Games here. I lived in Canterbury, and there was a panel beating works, and it was right on Canterbury Road near the railway line, and the chap who ran the panel beating work, he was a bike rider, Ian Brown, nicknamed Joey, and he used to put his bikes outside against the panel beating works wall, right on the footpath, and including the tandem that he won the gold medal on eventually in the Olympics. And an old friend of mine, Graham Parker, lived just a few doors up from there, and I'd go and see Graham and we'd walk down and we'd admire the bikes. Now, Graham's father was a bike rider with Richmond Professional Club. And anyhow, we decided we'd take on bike riding. So we went down to Hawthorn, and I didn't join the club, but I raced a few track races with them for a few months. Then my parents had decided to move, and I then decided, well, I'll come to this club, which I did. Graham and I have remained friends all the years because Blackburn Club used to have a lot of combined events with Coburg and Hawthorn. Now, probably I'd like to talk about some of the people here. Doug Breath, where's Doug? There. Now Doug's very special. Doug is a life member of Coburg Cycling Club and a life member of Blackburn. Very special. Now, who else is here? Nico. Where's Nico?
He's sunbaking outside.
Yeah. Can someone call him in? Yeah. Now, Nico, I'll tell you a story about him. First of all, he's a world champion cyclist, and years ago this club used to survive on more simple things. We used to collect newspapers to sell to keep the club in funds, and they used to be stored in Nico's parents' house down at Ox Hill. So one Saturday morning, I go down to there in my ute and I've got a load of newspapers. My father came with me. And so while Nico and I are loading or unloading the ute into the garage, the old man, my old man and Nico's old man, they're sitting inside having a cup of tea. So we come out of the, we'd finished loading or unloading, and anyhow I get in the ute with the old man and we're driving home, and the old man says to me, "You know you and Nico are cousins?" And anyhow, I didn't know, and I've got to say to this day, I call him cuz, but I haven't been able to find out where we're cousins, other than our families came from the same little town in the Mallee, Victoria's Mallee, at Berry Willie. And anyhow, time goes on and Nico ends up in England and he's riding with the Rally Bike Company. And he comes home from England and we're having a club meeting, which was in the club rooms, the weatherboard place just behind us here. And it's night and we're all there, and there was probably at least 60 of us. And Nico comes in on a beautiful rally road bike, and we all stood there in shock because Nico had never been seen on a road bike.
Not true, not true.
Now,
I think it's all about you, Mick. Yeah, you've been at the club since the beginning, really, and yeah, Mick has been at the club since the beginning, and I think that we were just this young club that, you know, the first track that we built here, I think I missed that, but the generation, we'd front up Saturday morning, the cement truck would arrive and they put a load of cement to build the track. The first part of the track was quite good, a lot of volunteers. By the time we came to the finishing straight, it was a bit dodgy. So, you know, that's the club has got spirit, and it's really started out of Rob's bike shop in Blackburn, which is no more, it's a local members spot. So, yeah, I think this is about the third iteration of the track, I think, so about to be redone, I think. Can we announce that or not? Yeah. Don't tell anybody. Anyway, I think they're working on it, and then we'll have a, you know, great. We still need a lot of work on it, and talking to John Hunt and that, and we could. Okay, Mick, I'll leave the last words to you.
Thanks, John. And I still call him cuz. Now, who else have we got down there?
We've got to do the presentation now, Mick.
No, sorry. I want that, sorry.
Okay, save till last.
Yeah, keep on
I can't do that, Mick.
Now, I see Chris Ball over here. Chris's father was president of the club for many years, and I can't say too much about Reg. There's just not enough time anyway. Now, Chris, we went up to Ararat to the opening of the concrete track up there, and Chris set a record for a flying 200 metres, and yeah, that was a significant thing on that day. Who else have we got? Any old riders?
What's it called? They're all
Terry Collins. Where's Terry?
Terry Collins, yeah.
Terry Collins down the end there.
Yeah.
Terry's one of our old riders. Terry's been around as long as I have down here. Gary. Yeah, Terry. where's Graham Parker?
He's outside talking.
Outside talking.
Get him in there.
Okay, so you got your family here today?
Yeah, my family's here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
some of mine up over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You brought the mob down.
I brought them. Yeah, I'm used to that.
So what are you going
Yeah, right, Graham Parker. Now, Graham, as I said before, we lived in Canterbury together and we joined the Hawthorn, well, Graham joined the Hawthorn, I rode there for a few months. But going into more recent times, which is still a long way back, we used to go by train into the Olympic Velodrome in Richmond and we'd race there. It was a board track. And one night there, one Saturday night, leading up to that in the week before, there'd been write-ups in the paper. The main event was a 10-mile. And they'd been writing up about Gordon Johnson. He was a favourite, and he was this and he was that. And I was sick of hearing about Gordon Johnson. He's a nice bloke, by the way. Anyhow, so we get out there and I decided Gordon's not going to win. So I lapped the field on the race, naturally, and they presented me with a garland of flowers at the end. Well, I knew what to do, I just didn't know how to do it. You took a rubber on a hole in this garland of flowers and you give it to your wife or girlfriend. Well, I had neither of them there. So I screamed out up into the stands and got Graham Parker's mother down and gave her I think she was more surprised than anyone. Now, Graham, Hawthorn Club, we had, as I said, a lot of combines with Hawthorn. Graham rode in the Sun Tours, and I think at one stage he was teamed with Robbie Hind, who was a member here. And Graham also played football with Richmond. And who else have we got? Anyone else I can talk about?
I think they're all hiding, Mick.
Yeah, I think they're all hiding.
You'll tell all their secrets.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, there's probably, you know, so many of them out here I know a little story about. Yeah. Now, I'm going to sound like I'm digressing for a moment, but I'll bring it back to the club. The Vietnam War years, we had conscription, and there was a lot of marches in Melbourne and that against it, so forth. Anyhow, to my knowledge, a week ago, there had been 5 of us went over there. And anyway, we came home, and myself, along with others, I would say, they got told the same stories I did. I arrived in Richmond Air Force Base. I was told not to wear my funeral, to wear civic clothes, because the public was against us. Anyhow, I went on for a number of years, and no one ever really spoke of this. And anyhow, I had a phone call last week from one of the chaps who's here tonight, and we were talking of another one who rode here, and we were saying how he was a conscript. And anyhow, then the one ringing me said he was a conscript, And he didn't know I had me, and I didn't know he. Brilliant. So, you know, it was a sign of the time. Anyhow, until last week I thought there were 5 of us went and 4 came home. Now, my latest figures are 6 of us went, 5 came. Now, this one who didn't come home, he was with the club for 6 years, and I've asked Barry, can be placed in the club rooms here in remembrance.
That former car.
Anyway, I think I might stop talking now because I've done what I had to, and some of it's upsetting. So thanks for this.
Thanks very much, Mick, and happy birthday.
So thank you, Mick, for this photo of R.J. Moore. What was his name? Robert? Was it
Robert John.
Robert John Moore? So we'll put this in pride of place at the in the club room somewhere, and we're also going to work on. We haven't got a list of any of our cycling members that went to war, so we're going to make a plaque of this too. So we can hang also somewhere else.
I haven't asked any of the chaps to put their hand up or come forward if they were in Vietnam. If they would like to. I haven't asked because of the way things were then. But there's 2 of them here that I know of tonight or today. Anyway, if they want to let it be known, they will.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Mickey, and happy birthday. Well done. So riders will commence our racing outside. Thank you for coming up here to celebrate. The rest of you stay here and eat and drink and be merry. Thank you. We'll head down the middle again. Thank you.
From Blackburn. Making sure it doesn't rain, so his boot colours on. Delilah Wood. That's Ethan. Right. This is a winner now, so Delilah Wood has done her efforts. 1 Van der Veen through.
like you said, what we're always starting with, we could have like, no balls happen, holding the now 52 going look at it.
Ethan Vanderveen. The back in the red from Preston Cycling Club. Charlotte Woods leads him out. Violet Bartlett, Isabel Musket. Good racing so far. Charge. Isabel gets on there. Don Musket right in the blue line. Finding his position. Indra Simmons also just coming off the blue line as they come into the front straight. Violet Bartlett just sitting there. Vanderveen. She's got Isabel Musket glued to her wheel. Little gap from the top five. Charlotte Woods. Just getting herself back into position. Isabel Musket. Positioned well for the sprint. This is the win and out. Musket throwing that bike around. She means business. Looks like Veronica Vanderveen. Isabel Musket. Indra Simmons coming up behind Violet Bartlett. Veronica Vanderveen. She will be our winner out. You're down, Ronnie. Keep going, Isabel. Violet. Indra, keep working. Get on those wheels. Come up in the back straight there, Ronnie. Comes off just a little bit. Dom caught in no man Dom land there. Chloe Zhang, as she's done in the past two races. Slow to the gates and then starts to wind it up. Bainham Woods. Violet Bartlett finds a turn of speed here. Isabel come off in the back straight. Violet Bartlett got to keep going. Into Simmons, 1-1-2. Musket there. Off and away. After Blackburn. Chloe Zhang. Bainham Wood out the back. Chapman riding. Violet Bartlett will be our next in and out. No bike. Right, gotta keep working. Zhang bridging the gap. Preston Ryder. Woods and Bain. Looking for some extra training. Well done, Indra. 6, so going forward out on the yellow bike. Rounding out our E graders. Brunswick juniors lead them out. The Brunswick boys. Hopkins. Damien Price coming around the outside. Not keen to do too many laps here is Damien. He's going to coast through. Right on, mate. Brunswick boys, still on the front. Brunswick boys still on the front. Henry Ladner leads them out.
Go Lex, go get him!
Ralph right on his wheel there. Abby O'Brien tries to get himself organised. So does Eli.
You going home?
Ralph coming around the outside. Abby, this will be close. Abby O'Brien, is it just? Yes. Well, another lap in you, buddy. Eli's in the lead. Canadian. Henry Ladner from Blackburn Cycling Club. Good start. Just back there. Abby comes off. Well on it. Again. Eli, having a look. Left hand to right high. Ralph Hopkins sitting there. Ralph, put the foot down. Getting right in the wheel. And the wind out of Van der Veen. Eli's going to hold him, I think. And it crosses the line. Eli's got some work to do. Doesn't. Hopkins. Two more. Eminem comes through. Eli's still got his gap. Can he hold on? They're chasing you down, mate. There's Henry Ladner. He's been. Back to Ben on Eli Van der Veen. He's got his wheel now. Fabian in the background. He's also got himself into a good position. Got to turn a big gear. The young blokes have got him covered at this stage. As Eli got a sprint down the straight. Too much looking around from Eli Van der Veen. Good start.
Come down, Christmas. You only go.
Sally, Colton Carnegie, Tara Pearson on her, Peyton Wood, Jed Bedster, Jody Hanger from Preston, Kenny Scratfield puts himself up a little bit. He's got Alright, Chakravate behind him, right beside him, the 63 in the blue helmet. Henry Greg, who's been riding very well today. And his new Dolan. In total, sprints will come at 9 and 6, and as it turns out, 3. And we'll do 1 at 0, I think, then. We'll get over Peyton Wood on the front. Jed Dempster off Kingston behind him, and his Schofield in the yellow with his wheel. Stepping out under control. Sharvey. Phil Carnegie around the outside. Bell, Charlie's team. Henry Griggs in a good spot. Charlie put the foot down, still on power. Save your legs, Hendog. That is Shardy Tensali from Phil Carnegie, Henry Griggs, number 62 on the ground. Brian, Jed Dempster, I think. Grigg on the front, Pearson. Phil Carnegie rider, Jonah Hall from Brunswick. Orange and black, of course. 55, Michael Knowles, he is in there. Giant Ryan. Mid pack there. RR, Kasai coming around the outside. He's got the blue helmet on. Riding blue line. Henry Grigg opens up. This will be Bella. Team to get a go early. With the foot down him, dog. He's got John Hall right behind him. Michael Knowles. In there. Henry digging deep. He's been riding very well today, Nico. Henry Grigg has. He's got a bit of a gap. His work will be done here for the C Grade winning out. That's the hen dog. Jonah Hall, number 76. Got Stetson. That's the roll. Nice in there. Mold caught in the middle. Charlie Pearson, he's got Benny Schofield behind him. Toby Hanger. Preston Ryder. Arab Chakravate and Arab Desai there. Just waiting for their turn. Coming across, he can still get on. Well done, man. Sinead around the front. Chakravate takes a flyer, puts a bit of a gap in. They're late to respond. Sinead Knight finally winds up. O'Brien behind her. Is he going to be able to hold it? He's on a small gear. Go, Chaka. Sinead. Nice. Dempster in the newer Brunswick kit. Benny Schofield starts to wind it up a little bit. O'Brien. PCB here, Johnny O'Brien puts himself in. Gets that wheel, Trucker. Here's number 49. The Brunswick riders there. Sinead Knight just got enough of a gap to keep going. Johnny O'Brien, his work is done. Sinead, good. You go on with it. Michigan, get back on, down a Paul. Jed Dempster in the pink Brunswick kit. That's Charlie Pearson in the blue, third wheel. Hayden Wood, number 84. Nice, one more lap. She's got enough of the gap to hold it. She's going to have to dig in though. That's Dempster, Pearson, Chakravarti, number 31. Kenny Stoker, let's get a move on. Tucker's put the foot down again, his fitness is good. Just not enough gearing. Just get control of the race a little bit more. We're giving that to Knight. Yes, by fire. Pearson, Chakravarti, Hanger, Schofield, Mold. That was our C grade. Roy Bartlett moving out. Around. Oh yeah. Gets onto the wheel with Leroy. Declan Gang sitting behind him. Josh Vanderveen in the grey-white kit. Brad swings up. How many we got here in total, Glenn? Same. Spencer 9, 6, 3, and 20 of them are Ollie Clayton hasn't lost any of his speed. Look at him go. Bartlett pulls the ejector seat. He gets out. Ollie Clayton. Power. That's the wood. Gary Ward waiting for his turn. Ollie Beaton. Also secret training by the looks of things, Cameron. Beaton is done. That's a Wood. Wood just putting himself back into contention. He won't want to do too many extra laps today. Ace just comes off at the front. Raffle love that. Got a group Edo going again here. Vanderveen takes them through. Axel Wood. Hayman suddenly finding his leg. Moves into position. Declan Gang on his wheel in the green kit, the red helmet. He's a Preston rider. And Lakeland down on the bell. Natoli comes out, Zing. Ryan, Zang, Raff, Brunswick rider. Axel Wood. Zang pulls the ejector seat there. And it's Ollie. Hayman. Got that on his wheel. Wood. Zang. There's Bartlett hanging. He's got to make up the gap. Handy behind him. Barry Woods, number 80. Adam is in a good spot. He's found a good wheel on Barry Woods. Axel Wood on the front. Declan Zhang, the K-Man. Front side. Can they hold it? Going around for another sprint lap. This will be for third spots in the in and out for the B Graders. Bell, Zhang, Ken on the front, he's back on the front. Left. Third deal. On his deal, all the way down the outside. Aiden Ryan down to the saddle. He finds some form. Barry Woods. Huge D Barry. Close finish. Keep Ryan on here. Woods. Left. Bartlett. Sandwich. Ryan. Rose. All right. Last sprint coming up. Caden Ryan still in the front. Get that head up, mate. Bartlett. Adama. Yeah. Vanderberg being still catching contention here, not going in the outside. Get the courage to take a slider, Josh. Axel Ward, Declan Zhang just falling off the back a little bit. Barry's work is done, in and out here for B Grade. Vanderberg does get himself on the front. And Barry plays through. Bartlett, he's keen. Adama. Pro making a late charge as they come out around 10-3, but it's going to be rough. Oh! Bartlett. Raff takes that. Comes up, 9630. Getting Wood, he's stepping into the front of the left one. Lost the wheel there. That is David Koronaki. There's Jack. Three minute there, Dave. Benny. And if you're going with Benny, catch it there. 67. He's got Arnold Tucker in the blue helmet on his wheel. Joe Macaulay, teammate in bottom 17. Andrew Payne. Brown and Irma put a gap in. Macaulay's going to have to bridge that gap. Irma goes first and back it up. Macauday. Hands over to Brown, number 98 in the blue. Lachlan looks to have him covered. Jojo Natoli just sitting, waiting. He's certainly got the leg speed for it. There's the bell. Spain takes control. It's Brazil. At the front. Natoli hasn't even put his work in yet. Still in the saddle. Lachlan's in and out. Joe's got to go the long way round. Get the close line here and there. Polly, Hermit. Come on, Lachlan. Yes. Polly. Very profitable leg speed there. Getting himself up for AJTS next weekend. He's a bottom age 17. Big jump from 15 to 17. Casper hands over to Lachlan. Andrew Payne, he's got Brown also moving up into top age 17 at ACES this year in Sydney. Tucker Barfay too, he's a bottom age 17er, he's got the blue helmet. Casper's top age. Lockie Emmett, top age 17. Brown locked into the wheel there. Payne showing how to do it. Stuck it in top line, Andrew Payne. He drops the wheel, Ewan Brown. Ewan's going to have to go the long way. Is Lockie going to get done again on the line? It's going to be close. Brown, Ernest. Well done, Lachlan, going well. It's nice to sit on that wheel. Get dragged around. Coming up for our final sprint. Spain, Chakrabarty, Irvis, unlucky so far. Watchful Chakrabarty, Spain, Casper's out I think here, or is he? One last little effort to get back in. This will be a close final sprint. Arnav on the front, Lockie Emmett in the middle, Andrew Payne representing the older bloke. He's over the saddle, getting into his work. Lockie Emmett goes down the outside, Arnav still in the mix. Looks like Emmett, oh, is he going to get done again by Chakrabarty? He is. He's zipping free for the sprint, Lockie Emmett. Arnav Chakrabarty puts himself into roadway for the day and rides very, very well. Ronnie's our back marker. Musket in front of her. That's it. Harsh handicap for Isabel there. Bartlett up there under the club rooms on 50, I think. Chloe Zeng off 60. Indra Simons on about 80. The back straight, we've got Dom Musket, Hayley Bain. Riders ready? Go! Go Ethan, come on! Ronnie's making it once again. She's got past her, couple of markers already. Hayley Bain crosses the line here. Dom Musket, wrestling it like as always. Indra comes over. Bartlett gets onto the wheel of Zen there. Ronnie's coming up to pick them all up.
Mate, you just got to go straight round.
Good gear. Oh, there we go. No chance for Ronnie.
Go Ethan, keep going, come on. Good job, Isaiah.
Simons coming round into the front straight. James, Bartlett, Vanderveen, Dom
All the way to the
Musket,
end, mate, keep pushing.
Isabel, couple of Vanderveens, Delilah Wood there in the fluoro.
Good job, boys.
Veronica, out, in and out of turn 3. Indra, locked onto her. Bartlett coming around. Veronica, Indra, Violet. Then Chloe Zeng, and then the Muscleman, Dom Musket, Isabel. Cam Hermit cranking up that gear as he comes down the front straight. Got a lap to go. Brunswick Riders, Dempster goes through. Eli Vanderveen.
On the wheel, Henry, get the wheel, buddy, come on. Sit on him now, Red, sit on him.
Go, Tracy, Max.
George. The Brunswick boys and Eli. Hooked up together. Dempster's in there. Keep punching out, Cam. They're coming for you, bud. Vanderveen. boys, lining up. Against in there.
Abby, go catch him! Go get him!
Go!
That C Grade is making it onto the track. Thanks, Charlie.
35.
Yeah, I have.
You'll need to put my foot in there.
Riders ready? Riders ready? Brian lining up that Velo. Got a bit of work to do. Greg. Get back onto Jonah Hall there. Sinead Knight. And please, Schofield, he's got Tony Hanger. That's a good move. That's their Dempster's just come through. Moles. Got Bentley, Charlie Pearson. Darby, he's got Sinead Knight there. Running around to there. Johnny's got a bit of work to do. Henry Creek's starting to wind up. Alright, Chakrabarty. Can he get on to Benny Schofield? Front at the minute. Peggy Smith. Having to work around by himself. In fences. Under the cover and so fences. Behind him. Henry's picking up, chipping away. He's going to pick up Sinead Knight and Barney. He's got the bell. Schofield leaves him out. That's good. Alright, Chakrabarty. Across the cover. Got Spencer. And Tony Hanger get on to his wheel. Get Spencer. Then we've got a group led by Darby. Sinead Knight. Henry Grigg. But it's Benny Schofield. Give away, Ben. That's the way. And a strong finish here from Hayden Wood to R.R. Chakrabarty and Bedford. Griggs goes to the line. Hannah, Dempster, Hayes. Oh, Darby.
He probably doesn't know anything about seniors. That was a bit.
Did you get it, mate?
That was a.
Yeah, I think.
Decided you're too fast, yeah. Okay, so set your brakes to
It is.
Yeah, I know.
Riders ready?
Go!
Okay, that's our front marker, our back marker. And I think that is actually Wood is the front marker. Vanderbean coming down. Adama, Bartlett, Gang. Who want to go on the Leroy Wood, Nicola Mandex in there, Raff, bit of work to to do those back group. Van der Veen comes round, he picks up Axel Wood. Adama, number 15, gets the ball off. Behind him, Ollie's beaten as he got the landslide from a few 3 or 4 seasons. Rush there, Mandic, throw. The K-Man, Bartlett on the front of this group, peels off.
I think he went, yes.
Vanderveen, Dang. Let's start line up. Already swings a throw behind him. The K-Man, he's going to get towed along a little bit. The front group are under pressure from Russ now. Let's start to wind it up. Axel Wood on the front. Bartlett's got the measure at the moment. Declan James glued to his wheel as they come out of turn 3. And three abreast as they come down the straight. It's going to be a sprint. Bartlett, James, never far apart. The last 3 seasons. 3 was Axel Wood. Russ, Ollie Bates couldn't quite muster the lead for the 4th race in 4 years.
No, he's better off up there. Better off.
Hey, how are you?
Who's getting into his work very, very quickly. And turn 3, Lachlan pulls up the track. Messes 1, turn 3, Dane. That's Polly, that's over him. Doing Brown, looking to get on to Lachlan, trying to make amends. For the last effort where he got done in the sprint. Benny's on his wheel. Davis comes through the line. Arnold truck for Barthay, starting his work. Pass on his kickback knee. Everyone's got his work, and he's worked together. They should pick up that line. Joe pulls up the track. Coming out of turn 1. Ewan Brown at the front there in the blue line kit. He's a feint on his wheel. David still got a ton of space ahead of him. Arnold truck for Barthay, needs to steady himself. Now Sparks looking very steady. Look at the leg. Brown over his side, and straight to Collins. If you can get through jump flat, do a half line. Lachlan Irwin. He needs to make amends as he comes down the back straight. He tucks in. He's got Benny Woods right on him. We've got a bell for Arnold Chakrabarty. Has he got it? He needs to smooth himself out. He's got it. That's the riders in there. So, as they told, he might be running out of legs, or is he? He's going to come around the outside. But it's Arnold Chakrabarty. Bottom 8 give him away, he does. Casper, Brown, Ermit, Coley, Woods, Bain, the back marker. You'll be having to work for Oscar, obviously.
Thanks, Steve.
Just be mindful, we're going to have some riders doing cool down, so if you're leaving, just check in with the gate chief. And we've got some catering up there, so if you want to go and help yourself to fruit and cakes and whatever up in the club rooms.